Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Today I'll be sharing my chicken cocoons recipe with you. I'm going to be using chicken for this recipe, but you can choose any type of meat you want to use for the recipe. For this recipe, I'll be using 500 grams of boiled and shredded chicken, 250 grams of boiled and mashed potatoes, mint, coriander, green chilies. Together, we're going to combine it into a paste. How much of the paste you use depends on your taste buds. Then you'll be using at least 1 cup of chopped onions, salt according to taste, black pepper according to taste. And for coating, you'll be using plain flour, eggs, beaten eggs, and breadcrumbs. Now, in a bowl, I have added the shredded chicken and mashed potatoes, and now I'm going to mix it up. Now, to the mashed potato and shredded chicken mixture, I've added my chopped onions. Now I'm going to mix it through thoroughly until it's combined well. If you don't want to add onions to the recipe, you don't have to. Or if you want to replace the red onions with white onions, you can do so. And if you like neither, you can always add spring onions, but onions can be dropped or changed according to choice. I have now added to the mixture the green paste of coriander, mint, and green chilies. And now I'm going to mix that together with the rest of it. And now to the mixture, I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt, but this can be adjusted according to your taste. And now I'm going to add some black pepper. Again, that's dependent on your taste, how much you want to add. The batter is now ready to be shaped into cocoons. If the batter feels too thin or runny, you can add more mashed boiled potatoes, or you can add bread broken into small pieces mixed through, or if it feels too thick, then you can add the green paste which you made out of mint, coriander, and green chilies and adjust the consistency of the batter. We will now shape our cocoons. Take a little bit of it in your hand. I like to shape my cocoons in a round, ovally shape. Once that's done, put it on the side. If you want, you can always shape it into a kebab form, but it's up to you. Once all the cocoons are shaped, we are now ready to coat them with plain flour, beaten egg, and breadcrumbs. So we take a cocoon and then first coat it nicely with plain flour. Then we shift it into the beaten eggs and coat it well on all sides. And then we move it to the breadcrumbs and coat it all around with the breadcrumbs, taking the excess off and then leaving them on one side to be fried later. These coated cocoons are now ready to be deep fried, or if you want, you can freeze them to be used later, and the day you need them, you can take it out a while before deep frying and serving to your guests. The cocoons are now fried and ready to be served with ketchup or any choice of dipping you want to have it with. Let me show you how on the inside they're a nice green color, and you can see the outside is a nice gold crisp. And before serving it to anybody else, I think I should have a bite myself before they get eaten away and I don't get any to eat. Happy eating!